Hey guys, welcome to Talk with Ziggy, and I'm Ziggy. Today we are going to discuss the question of what is student success? I have my trusty little outline to sort of refer to as I discuss this with you guys. But there are a lot of ways to define student success, and I think one of the most common ways is based on the issue of prestige. So if you attend a prestigious high school like Exeter or Andover, or a prestigious university like Harvard or Yale or Stanford, a lot of people in society would deem you as being successful. So on the one hand, I think this is a fair assessment because I think a lot of these prestigious institutions became prestigious because they excelled versus other institutions in terms of uh, how they provided for their students academically, in terms of resources, and even career opportunities. And when you attend a prestigious university, there are some unique a university or an institution. There are some unique advantages. One is that it tends to open more doors for you, and secondly, whether it's fair or not, people tend to think that you're smarter and more accomplished. It's in some ways it's not much different than why people say purchase a Louis Vuitton bag or a Mercedes Benz. They're trying to um, give off a certain impression to the rest of the world. Um, but one of the problems I would say with this prestige-based definition is that society tends to cultivate that the belief that society is based solely on student on prestige, that student success is based solely on prestige. And before I go on, I have to admit that I used to be one of these people too who really felt that student success meant going to a prestigious institution. And I was kind of lucky enough to be able to attend places like Harvard, Yale, and Duke. And the other thing that I have to say in terms of full disclosure is that I am involved with for-profit academic advising, education advising, career advising, where I use my educational background as a marketing tool because I know this is what is going to be attractive to potential clients. So, to be fair, I am contributing to this issue that I'm now bringing up. But putting that aside for a moment, however, now that I've advised a lot of students, particularly in college, I would say that, my definition of student success has evolved a lot, basically. And, while attending prestigious institutions is wonderful and something to be proud of and can give you a leg up in many ways, at the end of the day, what I've really learned is that student success is defined by the student being passionate, hardworking, and self-motivated. I think those are the three most important ingredients. And, I saw it firsthand in a lot of students. And when I didn't see it firsthand in a lot of students, these students really didn't do well. So at the end of the day, no matter where you're going, if you don't have these three ingredients, you're just not going to be successful. It's a cliche, but it's very true. So these are my questions for you in terms of student success. First of all, do you agree with what I said, and why or why not? And as a psychiatrist, I can't help but ask, why do we really crave prestige? Is it about acceptance? Is it about feeling superior to other people? What is at the heart of this? And who or what is responsible for cultivating this prestige-based definition of student success? Why so? And most importantly, how do we begin revising this, what I would consider an inaccurate definition? And then what do you think have been the consequences of this prestige-based definition in terms of student pressure, self-esteem, and goals? And to play devil's advocate, are there any positives to having a prestige-based definition of student success? So wherever you attend for high school or college or any other type of institution, I really want to hear your experiences and your advice. So please share your comments and questions below. like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel and invite others because, as I always say, word of mouth is the strongest form of marketing. So thanks so much, and I will see you next time.